Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down.
Welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a collective read. Hope all is well. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing Saturday evening. I will be doing a collective read. This is going to be for all signs, so please place yourself where you fit. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Special shout out to all the new subscribers and the existing subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the super chat, the super thanks. Sending you guys a love and light. Wishing you all well and hope that you guys are doing well. I know I said that, but I'm going to say it again. Wishing you nothing but good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's get into these messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for all signs. This is going to be a collective read. I do not take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out readings, it's not me. All the information you need to know about me will be down below. So let's get it crack-a-lacking. How are y'all feeling? Let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tie it in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending an evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. So let's see. What is here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What does the collective need to know? We have 2020 at the bottom of the deck, compassion. Something about the year 2020 could be significant. So let's see. What is here for the collective? Okay, someone's name could be Natasha, Tasha. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot that came out here. We have eye candy and wish come true. Wow, this keeps coming out for you guys. Whoa. I'm going to take it. 1111. We're still in this energy collective. Hey, Holy Spirit said take these two cards right here. 0505 and 1111. We're in that energy. We're in that energy. Wishes are coming true. Yeah, major changes. Okay, 2222, feminine forces. Then we have lesson learned. And then it says the big break, 1515. This is undeniably beautiful, collective. I'm shocked. I don't know what else to say. This is just beauty. Beauty. Yeah, clarity, 5555. Okay. Wow. Readjustments, 1616. I feel like you guys are being readjusted. You know, sometimes when you're back, if you have back problems and you ever went to a chiropractor and you have to get your adjustments, I feel like you're being readjusted. Your beauty, your health, everything is being realigned is what I'm hearing. Change, yes. Oh my goodness. So let's read 0505 first. It says the eye candy, intuition, creativity, expression, networking, harmony, potential romance. It says take a break to enjoy the fresh air or gather with friends for a delightful time. Appreciate your natural beauty around you while waiting to be discovered. You may start a new exciting project, a joy, a charming date. Use your charisma to connect with others and create meaningful interactions wherever you go. And then, of course, we have 1111, wish coming true, fortune, patience, discovery, manifestation. It says a lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, an exciting relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't a mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace these blessings and be open to a wonderful change open to wonderful changes it will bring into your life. Wow, I'm stumbling over my words because I'm shocked that this is coming out. And with eye candy coming out too, I feel like whatever wish this is that's being granted to you, you're about to be around people that you're about to create meaningful relationships. Okay, you're about to be connected to your soul tribe. You're going to be gathering with new friends. You're going to be building new partnerships and relationships, alliances. A lot of business partnerships is what I'm picking up. A lot of friendships. You're about to meet a lot of new people, and these people are going to be people that's going to connect you with other people that are in your field of work. A lot of creative endeavors, projects, opportunities. You're about to be traveling here and you're going to be networking with people, okay? Your life is about to change because we have change with 555 right here. And then we have feminine forces, okay? This talks about relationships, harmony, prosperity, patience, okay? It also talks about humility and connection. While you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, life is meant to be shared. It says partner with the right spirit and together you will become unstoppable force. Honor your commitments and value the people around you. Avoid judgment and focus on listening to build meaningful connections. Wow. So I'm hearing soft girl era or soft era. So you guys are going to be, there's going to be change where you're going to be in your feminine energy. Some of you guys could be changing your linen, cleaning your house. I know me today, I was all in that feminine energy, that dainty cleansing energy, decorating, changing the drapes, the sheets, you know, sweeping the floors, dusting off things. You know, I was rearranging today and I just felt this really light-hearted feminine energy today. And I feel like that's where you guys are going. And by doing that, it's like you're attracting some sort of new transition. There's a relationship that you're currently in. If you're not in a relationship, then this is just a relationship that you're having with yourself. But there's a relationship that's coming in if you're single or that you're already in. And this is going to be an unstoppable force. You guys are about to bring a lot of change, 22, okay? And then it's going to allow you to rest in that feminine energy. And you are sharing your energy with the right partner, with the right spirit. And when I mean the right spirit, I mean you're not going to be with these in and out players, people that want to play games, people that are playing mind games. You're not in that energy right now. You're in the energy of attracting life relationships and partnerships that's going to bring you to the next level in your journey, and it's a part of your life purpose. Wow, so congratulations. There's a lot of change. You're about to be meeting people. A wish is coming true, collective. A wish is coming true. This came out twice. This came out yesterday, last night, and it came out again today. So let's get some signs. Wow. So 1111, you could be seeing 111, 1111. 0550 can be significant. That could be a combination to a locker, or that can be an address, okay, a mailbox number. Okay, yeah, we have Cancer and Libra coming out. So the number 7 and the number 10. Number 10 is a cycle being closed. Number 7, it talks about your chakras. 7 chakras, 7 days in the week. So the number 7 can be significant. Okay? It's a lot of new beginnings happening here. A lot of change. So get ready. Yeah, get ready here. Yeah, we have after a time of heartache, after a time of loss, I feel like now you're going to be moving base chakra spiritually into a new beginning. Yeah, the light. You're moving into the light. Some of you could literally be moving somewhere where there's more sun. Okay, I'm picking up this light energy. The northern lights came on. Okay, well, not came on. It's not like a switch you can turn on. But the northern lights appeared in the sky in Florida last night. And the northern lights are only lights that come for 2 reasons. And the northern lights are actually supposed to be shining in the northern part of the country, which is Canada, the north. But for some odd reason, it was showing in Florida. And I'm in Florida for those who don't know. But 2 things can happen. There can be a geostorm that's happening, which they did say parts of the sun did explode. So there could be some sort of geostorm. I already told y'all there was a war going on in the 5D. I already made it clear with good versus evil. And yesterday when I was doing my live, a big chunk of cards fell out in my hand, which indicated to me that there's a galactic war going on right now. Number 2, it's the return of him, the one and only Jesus. And when he comes back, he will be in a white horse and the sky will light up like that. So there's a lot of change happening, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel like this is going to be good change. So continue to vibe high. But for those lights to go off last night in Florida was an indication, as I was doing my live, that lights was going off, literally. Because around the time it went off, I was on stream. So that's indication that something big is happening, something drastic Major changes, okay? So yes, look, fulfillment of wishes, honey, and the light. So if you're in Florida, you could have possibly seen the northern light come out. And if you did, leave let me know in the comments, okay? Yeah, there's hope here for you. So let's see, what's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys are building a firm foundation with something, but Spirit needs you to relax, take a break, and enjoy the fresh air. Enjoy the people around you that do appreciate you. Enjoy the meaningful relationships that you are around right now, with your children, okay? With your pets, all right, with yourself. Most importantly, love when you rest, okay? Spirit is needing you to really appreciate what's happening around you right now and not worrying about anything else outside of that. So let's see, clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. What's here for the collective? This is beautiful, okay? Yeah, intuition. Your intuition could be heightening right here. Yeah, it's something about you're hearing something. Yeah, you could be reading your Bible, or you could be reading scripture. Some of you guys are really connecting to source right now, okay, in this time, or you need to, or you guys could be fasting. There could be a need to fast right now and really hone in on your intuition. Okay, Cancer, Libra energy, yeah, transformation. Scorpio, the number 13 can be significant. Somebody's birthday could be February 13th, but there's major changes. 555 is coming out again. There's a need for you to understand that whatever obstacles and challenges you went through in the past, memories of love and obstacles and challenges, it was to build character for this next season. With heart chakra and solitude, you love tapping into your intuition and really listening to God's word, and he's moving you into a spiritual union, and this spiritual union is going to have a lot of people very envious. They're going to do a lot of deceptive things to try to trick your situation, but this is your wish. And like it said in this 0550, the eye candy, it talks about this project, this new exciting relationship is going to bring forth a lot of success and abundance. Okay? You're going to start an exciting new project. Okay? And it's going to really make you happy here. And this exciting new relationship that you're about to be in, it's going to bring a lot of joyful news, a lot of transformation, a lot of new experiences. You guys could be traveling to different places together for the first time. But this 2222 feminine forces, there's a relationship here that's unstoppable. This relationship right here, it's like an unstoppable force right here. And you're going to be able to rest in your feminine energy, divine feminine. This is beautiful. There's a lot of change happening here. You could be with a Libra or a Cancer, or you could be either one of these signs. We have temptation and we have fertility. Someone could be doing sex magic, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, something here is, oh yeah. 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 Okay. Someone here is having a hard time. Prosperity begins, conflict and defeat, harmony, and rest and rejuvenate. Someone is having a hard time getting up into your energy using sex magic. Someone is being forced to sit with their own energy. And by them sitting with their own energy, they're in conflict and defeat. They can't sit by themselves. This person is always stealing somebody's energy. And now that the portal has been permanently shut, there's been a transformation. There's been a major change. This person can't get into your energy through masturbation, through sex magic, through anything. Somebody typically likes to come into your energy and steal your fertility by sending this energy of temptation. This is giving heavy sex magic. Okay, and I feel like this person can't do that. Someone's birthday could be March 15th, March 13th. Someone could be in Aquarius, February 15th, February 3rd, okay? Yeah, someone does a lot of dream magic where they astral travel to steal your sexual energy to gain things. And it looks like they can't do that anymore. There's been a transformation, a major change. Yeah, there's a new beginning, exactly, and you're standing your ground. You're protecting your energy, collective, which is why this demonic entity cannot come into your new beginnings or your relationships. This is what's coming out. It's not like I'm making the shit up. It's literally coming out. Yeah, because someone's having a hard time rest and rejuvenate, conflict and defeat. Someone is having a hard time astral traveling to take your prosperity. Prosperity begins. New beginnings. And stand your ground. You're standing your ground in the spirit. And there's some sort of galactic war happening that's cutting out this magic, period, forever here. Yeah, someone's going through mental conflict now because you have foundation and achievements and you're celebrating. They can't affect anything. Yeah, your sacral chakra, yeah, emotional withdrawal. Someone's going to have to stop trying to come up in your sacral energy, trying to destiny swap, trying to attack something that is already yours. 1111 is here. Fulfillment of wishes is yours. And if this has to keep coming out, it's going to keep coming out. Out of all these cards in this deck, those cards keep coming out. 1111. We're not in 1111 anymore, but it's like that energy is still lingering of your wishes coming true here. Something that you wished for on 1111 is coming true, period. And someone's going through mental conflict while you're getting what it is that you want because they can't do nothing about it. Heavy Aquarius. Someone's birthday could be February 4th. Yeah. This is like a karmic energy here. We're going to break this down and see what this is about. But let's see. What's here? Yeah, Ace of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody has been managing something to take from you, and now they cannot. Yeah, the Lovers with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a truth coming out as well about whoever this is and your energy. Just period. Yeah, something is over. Yeah, the World and the Empress. Something is completely over. Someone's name could be Donovan. Janessa. Michael. Not Michael, but Michael. Okay. Yeah, someone has been trying to block the intuition of a high priestess. And it's like this person can't do this anymore. Something about headaches. Somebody could have been having headaches or something. It's because somebody here has been attacking your intuition, your crown chakra. They've been sending some sort of dark entity to your crown. So yeah, it's something like that. But something is over with the Six of Cups, the Star in the World. Someone from your past, Five of Swords, Aquarius, the Star. Someone here is trying to cause illusions here. Okay, a lot of jealousy, a lot of bullying here. And somebody sees that you're a world star and you're getting some sort of new beginning. And it's over with. Yeah. With this justice on this dice right here, that means karma is around the corner. Yeah, divine guidance. You're being divinely guided by your intuition, just period. Eight of Swords, the Magician with the Ten of Cups. Someone's manipulating you, trying to bind you. Yeah, I feel like whatever somebody's doing, this could be people in your family here that's trying to bind you. The Magician, the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Cups. I feel like your intuition is divinely guiding you away because there's a lot of people that are in your family that are trying to bind you. This could be a Libra or a Pisces, Gemini, heavy Gemini with the Eight of Swords and the Magician. It's a lot of binding magic being done here. And someone is sending some sort of temptation energy to your fertility. And now they're going to be going through mental conflict because whatever they're doing, you're still winning. You could be seeing rainbows here with foundation and achievements, collective. Someone is definitely about to have mental conflict about how you're about to be celebrating. Something you're creating using your sacral chakra, the very thing that they were going to attack, it's going to be so abundant to where you're going to be getting everything that you want. These people were trying to destiny swap, trying to bind you, but it's not working. Yeah. So you're being divinely guided and listening to your intuition. You could be divinely guided to stay away from family right now. What's transformation? And there's a relationship here that is going to break whatever curse this is. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Something has changed with transformation in the Eight of Swords. They cannot bind you anymore. There's an ending to this. Your intuition could be telling you this. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands with the Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, y'all are going viral with something you're saying using your throat chakra. There's a lot of downloads coming in. Again, crown. You could be getting light headaches because you're getting information from the ethers. God is literally giving you downloads here. So you could be having slight headaches throughout the day here. What's temptation? So someone has been trying to bind you to this dark entity, and something is over. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. Sexual energy, pleasure. Yeah, Pisces energy. Someone has been doing sex magic. I told you, heavy sex magic. 9 of Wands, but you have a fence surrounding your fertility. You're protected. The wounded warrior. 3 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 6 of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's a major breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. Your Emperor is protecting your sacral chakra. And I picked this up in my live last night. Your Emperor is bringing in a victory because your Emperor embodies Archangel Michael, and these karmics, they cannot manifest off of your sacral chakra anymore. This is for you and your family to benefit off of. If this is not for your family, your mama, your sister, your cousin, there is someone in your family who's a copycat. And someone is trying to steal your sacral energy. They're trying to mimic you, copy you, and steal from you. This could be a cousin or something like that. But something is over. They can no longer do this. Yeah, you could be relocating. Yeah, a lot of backstabbing, betrayal here. 10 of Wands, King of Wands, 7 of Cups. Someone is completely confused on how they cannot attack you here. The 7 of Swords, the Lovers, the 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. There's also a karmic couple here. Somebody that you walked away from, they can't steal from you anymore. So they have to deal with poverty. They cannot steal from you anymore. Something is permanently blocked. Yeah, my nose is like itching here. Something is permanently blocked, collective, because somebody has been doing sex magic to steal your abundance. Anything that you're creating, they were doing sex magic, whether this is jacking off or thinking of you while they're having sex with this Queen of Wands. They were trying to steal your sacral energy, your fertility, anything you were creating so that it can go to them. This is a sexual demonic energy that was being sent off, okay? So they can bind you to them, so everything you get, they get. This is a dark spirit that somebody plays with to attack you with it, and now something is completely over, and they're going to have to sit in their own energy. They're going to have to deal with themselves and their own energy. I'm hearing it's time for the enemy to leave you alone. They're going to be forced to heal, okay? They're not going to have the audacity to, or the strength to steal from you. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. Everything you create, they wanted to make sure they had their hand in something. This could be family members. Yeah, it's sick. Everything you create, they wanted to put their hand in it. They want their hands in something that you're doing here. They could have been doing jar spells here. Yeah, these could be fake ass friends, okay? I picked that up in the short earlier about a group of fake ass friends that you're leaving behind as well, collective. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, Just be mindful. We are coming up on the holidays. A lot of energetic exchange with food and gifts. Just be very mindful with what you're getting from people, because now is the time the enemy tries to do the same old bullshit. The enemy is not creative. They're going to keep doing the same bullshit. Attach shit to gifts. Put shit in your food. It's the same cycle. 7 of Swords of trickery. Now it's an end to it. It's judgment time. It's judgment time. Something is over. These enemies are not going to be able to steal from you at all. So some sort of temptation or sexual energy that was sent out to bind you, you are divinely guided away and you're protected. 9 of Wands. Now someone's going through mental conflict because they can't attach anything to your sacral energy. Yeah, the Hermit. Virgo. Something is over. Someone's paying karma. Yeah, judgment is death is what I'm seeing here. I don't know. I don't know where you fit in this collective, but the enemy is shook right now. They're shook. Yeah, the judgment, the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Fool with the Death, Page of Cups, 5 of Wands. Yeah. A lot of death magic, a lot of shit. It's a lot of war. 5 of Wands, a lot of people involved. This could be a cult or a coven, but your intuition is guiding you out of the way of these people here. What's divine guidance with intuition? Something is over with. Yeah, the moon. Heavy intuition here. Pisces, Cancer energy. We do have Cancer on this dice. Your intuition is heightening. So if you are getting headaches, it's because you're ascending in the spirit. With the moon and intuition, that's clarifying the moon. That goes to tell me that you're getting downloads. Yeah, the 8 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You're getting a lot of downloads right here. You could be seeing something in the sky. You could have seen the Northern Lights or the North Lights. I think it's called the Northern Lights. But yeah, it's something like that that you've seen in the sky. You could be seeing during the day, you could be seeing something that looks like a rocket shooting through the sky. At night, you could be seeing like these fireballs going through the sky. It's something in the sky that you're seeing. Yeah, you could be outside looking at something. Okay, and again, the 5 of Swords, this picture is something in the sky. The sky is significant. We have the 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. Something that you're doing creatively is bringing in a new beginning. You could be starting a business. The Emperor with the 6 of Wands. This is going to be very successful. Cancer or Libra. Or you can have this in your chart. We have Pisces, Cancer right here. What's the moon? So your intuition is heightening and your angels are divinely guiding you. Okay, away from something. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Away from this Knight of Wands. You could be traveling here. Your intuition could be saying you need to travel or you need to move. Okay, but there's a Knight of Wands coming in with this temptation energy. This is someone who's very flighty. This could have been someone who was in and out of your energy. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Someone in your family could have been traveling to bind you here. They could have been traveling to try to bind your energy. This could be a family member. This could be a Libra. Somebody could have been traveling here to attack you. Yeah, 3 of Wands with the 6 of Swords. But your ships are coming in. And again, divine guidance with the 6 of Swords. But with the 4 of Pentacles and the King to the Queen of Swords, this could be a couple, an air sign couple here as well. That could be trying to destiny swap with you. Yeah, you're being guided to walk away from these people because they've been doing jar spells on your sacral energy. For others of you, this could be an ex. So there are 2 ways I'm looking at it. So flip and switch the roles. What's the Knight of Wands? So you're getting clarity here with the 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. And you're being in this soft feminine energy with feminine energy behind change. And it's allowing you to get some sort of clarity. Yeah, King of Cups, 8 of Wands. Your person could also be getting this as well. Your person could be grounding their energy because they know that there's a shift happening here. Yeah. 9 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. It's something about fame, recognition. It's something about your life path. What's the Knight of Wands with the Moon? So someone has been astral traveling or trying to. And you have a strong indication of what's going on. Yeah, 10 of Cups. For others of you, this is people in your family that's been astral traveling to steal from you. King of Wands reversed with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, this person is blocked. I don't even keep reversals in my deck, but this probably came out from last night. But whatever plan this warlock had to steal from you or astral travel, they're blocked. They can't do it. 7 of Wands. I'm going to flip this upright because I like to keep all my cards upright because I don't want to manipulate the messages. If it falls out in the reverse, I will take it in the reverse. But everything is upright, okay? That's just how I read. Now, with the 10 of Cups, somebody here is fucked up. This person could already have a family, but they're somehow in and out. For others of you, this could be a family member. So flip and switch the roles. What's the 10 of Cups here? For others of you, the number 10, justice, is over. Something is completely over. Yeah, the World card. I cannot make this up. Scorpio energy. You're in this 10 of Cups with your divine counterpart. There's a beautiful relationship here. An exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. And then here it says, it says, this life is meant to be shared. A partner with the right spirit, and together you'll become an unstoppable force. This person that you're closing out a cycle with, this person is coming in with the right spirit. This Knight of Wands did not have the right spirit. This Knight of Wands is coming to you in secret with the moon, and they're coming in with illusions. And Holy Spirit is saying you need to listen to your intuition, because you are being divinely guided whether you want to or not away from this Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Someone here has been paying for readings to look into your twin flame union with the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Somebody knows you're getting a Ten of Pentacles. This could even be a mother figure with the Empress, Three of Cups. But somebody knows that you're sitting in Empress energy and that there is some sort of windfall or financial stability coming in. And someone wants to come in with an offer to cause confusion. Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. Somebody knows you're that. Somebody knows you're her. Somebody knows you're him. And they're trying to come towards you. This could be someone watching you online from fake accounts. This person already has a family, but their greed, Nine of Cups, is what's trying to get them to come up in your energy. And it's a no, bitch. Demon has been slayed, ho. What's the World card? Something is over. Just completely over. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Here we go. Love. A beautiful love. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Prosperity. Success. This is a force. An unstoppable force that you have here. Yeah, and look, you're manifesting success. The Magician with the Six of Wands. Your wishes are coming true. 11-11. We're still in that energy. Okay, even though it's 11-15, our energy is still in this wish energy. I'm hearing wishful thinking. Your wishes are going to be your reality. That's what's happening. And there is nothing nobody can do to stop it. With the Ace of Cups, the world loves you. With the World card, Ace of Cups. Yeah, and someone's fucked up. Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Because whatever they were doing to bind you in the dream state, yeah, they got stuck in the portal. Hey, man. They got stuck in the portal. What's the Ace of Cups? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo here. For others of you, you can have a family member that travels to do black magic to bind you so you can't find love. And that's not happening. That's over with. You could have probably tricked yourself out of relationships because of this work that was being done on you. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They wanted you to fear love. Ace of Cups with the moon. They wanted fear to consume you to where you wouldn't step in anything new. They wanted you to be afraid of new things. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You were around people that were projecting fear on you with the Nine of Wands and the moon. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you are finally free. Ace of Swords, truth, from this family and this wicked ass ex. Okay. What is the Ace of Cups? Someone doesn't know you like that. These family members, I don't care if they've been around you your whole life. They don't know you like that. Yeah, the Empress. They don't know you like that. Okay? Some of you guys are going to find out you're pregnant as well. Spirit is going to need you to be quiet. Six of Swords. Yeah, this might be after a relocation, but you're going to need to be quiet about something. You're going to need to keep this under wraps. But there's a new beginning. There's a blended family. There's a baby. Okay? Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups with the King of Pentacles and the Hangman. Somebody wanted you stuck. Somebody wanted you stuck in the dream state, in the bed, sick. Yeah, somebody wanted to bind you and it's not working. This is somebody you walked away from that could have already been married. But with the Empress, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, there's a beautiful, beautiful baby coming into the earth. And someone has been astral traveling to try to bind your fertility with fertility magic, okay? We got the Nine of Cups to the Empress, and then we have fertility, so pregnancy. Somebody has been trying to stop something, but with the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Empress energy, they cannot. They cannot. Libra, Taurus here. What's the Empress? So you're listening to your intuition and following with divine guidance, with the instructions of God and what He wants you to do. God is ordaining your steps right here. Yep, we got the King of Swords falling on top of the Ace of Swords. which tells me that Archangel Michael is here protecting you. Yeah, the Six of Cups, yeah, from this past karmic. King of Wands, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. This is a shapeshifter that shapeshifts throughout the energy to try to steal your sacral chakra. And Archangel Michael is not playing that shit. This person is getting sniped down. This person doesn't even know the brick wall that they're about to run into. This motherfucker finna crash out, bruh. This galactic war is real. Like, it's really happening. I'm telling you, yeah, Seven of Cups. This person's confused. They can't steal. You're still moving forward. Chariot with the Four of Wands. You're protected. And they're watching you in the same position they wanted you in. Yeah. They're doing sex magic. It's blocked. You're transmuting energy. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles from... Look at this. Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. The Lovers. The Page of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Heavy Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Doing sex magic on you. Family members. Yeah. Out of jealousy. Yeah. It's a lot of shit happening. You have people in your family trying to steal your destiny. And then you have an ex. So there's a lot of attacks happening all at once. These people, their mission is to take you out. It's not going to work. What's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Swords with transformation? It's not going to work. Archangel Michael is here. We have the Ace of Michael. What's the Eight of Swords? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Again, victory and success is yours. We have the Queen of Pentacles here twice. You're healing your energy. You're a healer. You know how to ground your energy and stay focused on the task at hand, which is why by you making your home your sanctuary right now, it is helping you transmute energy. Something about the home life. Yeah, something about you changing your drapes, you cleansing, changing the color scheme, doing something in the household. You could be rearranging for the holidays, changing your color scheme. You're doing something around the house, cleaning out your bathrooms, getting rid of the spring, summer towels, putting the fall towels, making neutral colors. It's something you're doing around the home that is with this Cancer energy that speaks of that home life energy. Something you're doing around the home, some sort of cleansing or preparing, or maybe you're cooking a beautiful dinner. I know tonight I made smothered chicken with some rice and some corn and some cornbread. And this was my first time making this smothered chicken with the recipe that I found. So you could be looking for recipes. I know too, I'm in the process of ordering a bread maker because I want to actually make the Ezekiel bread with all of the beans. I'm trying to get a machine where I can get all of the beans that was made in that bread and grind them down and actually turn it into a dough and make that bread. So you could be learning things, cooking things, learning new ideas on videos. Maybe you're a vlogger, a content creator. It's something that you're birthing here that is going to bring a lot of attention to what you're doing, okay? And there's a lot of people watching. Six of Wands with the World card, and they love what you're creating with the Empress. But we have the Eight of Swords and the Devil. A lot of binding work is being done. So heavy emphasis on cleansing your energy. But with this justice on this dice, karma is being served to these people. What's the Queen of Pentacles? You're married for some of you. A lot of Libra here. We have Libra with the Empress and Taurus. Okay, then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you can have Taurus in your chart, or you can be a sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Earth sign. Ace of Swords, Truth. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, a lot of shape shifting, but Archangel Michael caught this demon, and this demon is being slayed. Yeah. Yep, the Two of Wands. This person made a choice to bind you while you were in this transformation period. See, heavy Taurus, you're analyzing something and you're looking at something very closely, High Priestess, and it's that whoever's in your energy, you have to cut the snakes out your grass. You could be doing something with your yard right now. You could be planting seeds, or you could be deciding to see how this is harvest season. Someone's trying to harvest off of you and they can't anymore. Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They can't steal your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And see, this person knows they can't steal it because they've tried everything and it's not working. And now they're trying to reconcile because they see that you are the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody got a reading here and saw that this Queen of Cups is going to be very abundant. There's 2 to 3 children here, okay? And they're mad. Yeah, something is over. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. They didn't see this shit coming. They didn't see it coming. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, they didn't see this coming. Absolutely not. Just like we didn't see those northern lights coming, they're not going to see this backfire coming either. This is going to hit them like a ton of bricks. What's the Two of Wands? Aries energy. Yeah, somebody's plan was to bind this Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. Yeah, bind this person in the dream state. Four of Swords, Libra. This could have been a Libra doing this. This person's going to be stuck in the tower and they're going to get exposed and they're going to be at a loss. Five of Cups. We have Leo, Aries, Scorpio. Whatever's in this tower is coming outside. Somebody has been trying to bind you, Ace of Swords, to keep your fertility in the Ten of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. But there has been a breakthrough. The judgment is you're stronger than these people and your shifts are coming in. Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. You were shifted out the way. Major shifts. Knight of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles and the Magician. And whoever was playing this money magic game, they're going to be left with nothing. Nothing at all. A lot of money magic. Virgo energy, Taurus, Gemini. They were doing something with your finances to bind your stability, to cause a tower. I'm telling you, this sun, this geostorm, something like that that's coming here, this is going to cause a lot of loss for people in bad energy. I'm telling you, y'all bitches don't know about this sun, bro. This shit ain't nothing to play with. You come for the sun, you gonna get burned, period. I'm telling you, hoes. I'm telling you. This ain't what you want. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. It's over. A transformation. Some of you guys are going to sleep and waking up from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Your businesses are about to flourish. The Emperor with the Eight of Wands. There's a business here. You're going to wake up and have a whole bunch of orders, a whole bunch of, like, your business is taking off. Someone has been in the background stealing, okay? And this could be family members with the Ten of Pentacles here. But this King of Wands, Knight of Wands specifically, this could be a woman and man energy, okay? But someone is very aggressive at night. Someone becomes very aggressive. They take a lot of action at night because they know at the Four of Swords, if you're sleeping, they can steal. There's a windfall coming in, yeah. They've been trying to trick, steal, and do all of these things. Raging war, trying to cause illusions. Yeah, no, not working. Not working. Yeah, the Hermit and the Death. A lot of death magic. A lot of dark death magic. A lot of feeding dark entities. Yeah. Trying to rage war on this King of Cups. Yeah, no. This King of Cups is an angel. King of Cups with the Temperance. Yeah. Yeah. With the Star and the Four of Wands and the Chariot, you guys are nowhere around. This is a force. An unstoppable force. Feminine forces. 22-22. This is a strong relationship with the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys are going to win some sort of wealth. Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles. Your fertility is something like that. Somebody wanted you to be single. And this can be family members. They wanted you to reconcile with this person. They were working. See, these people wanted this kind of dark spirit to come towards you. They didn't want you with a right spirit. They wanted you with the wrong spirit. They felt like if they could have had the wrong spirit around you, it would take everything down. These are people that wanted someone to abuse you, to cheat on you, to manipulate you, to keep you at your lowest point so you couldn't create. Because they knew once you create, it's a fucking problem. They knew once you came out of this energy and actually got with the right spirit, which is the Emperor, Six of Wands, you would outdo a lot of people in your family. For a lot of you, you're going to be the first millionaire in your family. And a lot of people did not want this to happen. So they tried to bind you. They tried to send evil energy to you. Men that would hurt you, that would delay you, that would cause you to be broke, homeless, stuck outside. They wanted this to happen so you couldn't surpass them. This is all the plot of the enemy. And because this galactic war is happening in the ethers, these people are losing energy. They're sick. Some of them are going to be strapped to a fucking mental institution. Eight of Swords with the Four of Swords. Because the way you're about to wake up rich as fuck is going to drive these motherfuckers crazy. 3 of Cups, you're celebrating. They're not. Yeah, no. What's the 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, they were doing dream magic to try to bind you, to get you to self-sabotage. They wanted you to self-sabotage. They wanted you to go from single, from married to single, Queen of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. This was a whole bunch of people involved, not just your ex, but family members that wanted to see you single so they can all drain your energy. Because for some reason, when they conjure up a dark, bad partner to come towards you, they benefit from it. Because when you cry to your family, they benefit off of your pain. They feed off of your pain like a bunch of vultures, and they try to dig they dig into your energy and laugh at you, and they feel like they can take your energy now because you're at a low point. They feel like, oh, well, now I can walk in her energy. I can take that business. I can take those opportunities. Because look at her. She's left desolate, outside, broken. She's not going to do it. So let me step in. And all that shit is over. Yeah. Page of Cups, 5 of Wands. Someone's coming in with a fake apology, but it's to wage war. Someone could be even trying to jump you. Yeah, this is all going back. Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Your money is about to take a major leap forward. A giant leap forward. Queen of Cups with the Lovers, 8 of Pentacles. This sex magic that was being sent, you learn how to transmute your energy. You are a genius at this. And this is why it's leaving these people in the 9 of Swords. They're under judgment because of your spiritual strength. They don't have the access to your energy. Family members, friends, exes, they've all been booted out because you're with the spiritual partner, 2222, that allows you to stay in this feminine energy, that allows you to create, that allows you to tap into gifts, that allows you to be in this energy to be abundant. And when I say allow, it's not that this person is controlling you. It's because you're resting in this feminine energy that's allowing you to tap into your gifts fully. When you were around these karmics, you were not able to because they were siphoning you. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, this is not going to work. It was always a no. And God is saying it was always been yes. Okay. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Major changes here is happening. 555. Yeah, the Magician. A lot of magic. A lot of people in your family have been doing magic. From the men that you date to the way that you dress, everything. They wanted you to never have love. They wanted you to always feel like you don't need nobody. Yeah, they wanted you to lose. 5 of Cups. But you're moving away from loss with the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, which is why this 3 of Swords couldn't hit you with anything. Yeah, a lot of magic. An ex wanting to reconcile, Libra energy. Fake friends wanting to come back and celebrate with you just to pull on your energy. Not happening. Not at all. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. Yeah. Beautiful energy, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. This relationship is the right spirit. Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands in the world. Yeah. And you're protecting your energy. Queen of Cups, 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 9 of Swords, the Judgment. They can't get in. You've mastered yourself here. You've mastered yourself. Even if you are doing something around the house, even if you're finding something to do, you're not allowing this spirit of trickery and laziness to consume you. You're making your days count. You're not counting the days, you're making the days count. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. There's a Libra here. Or an Aquarius that has been doing a lot of crown chakra magic because they want to take your position. But again, divine intervention is taking all of this person's money so they can leave you the fuck alone. Okay? What's the 4 of Wands? They've been doing magic on your relationship. They wanted you single, but you're either 4 of Wands stands tall. You could be seeing 11, 11, 11, 11. The synchronicities are not here to play with you. All right? It's not. Okay, you're married, and that's what it's going to be. They wanted you to feel like waking up. They wanted you to wake up and feel like you want to be single. Like you don't want this marriage. Like you don't want. They want you to wake up and your whole mind shifts to self-sabotage with the 8 of Swords. Family members wanted this for you. Exes wanted this for you. But God's not having it. Okay? What's the 4 of Wands? Yeah, the judgment. He's not having it. You were called to be in this union, and that's exactly what you're going to be in. And no one's going to change that. Okay? Yeah, they're watching to see if something hit. It did not. Something was stopped dead in its tracks. The Hangman, the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. This is someone that lied to you. Trickster spirit. With the Seven of Swords, this is someone that's trying to trick you, trying to manipulate your mind. Yeah, but you're doing the shadow work with the Queen of Cups and the Hermit, and you know how to protect your energy and block this energy, this dark spirit, this trickster spirit. This is a dark entity, okay, that is bouncing around from family members to friends to exes. I'm hearing a zombie apocalypse, demon apocalypse. These people are being used by dark entities. You're fighting a dark entity here because whatever's going on in the spirit is happening on the 3D in a different form. So you're fighting against dark entities right now. Not more so people, because these people are being used by these entities. But you're denouncing their energy and they're falling down. Yeah, the Emperor. It's over. Now we got the Emperor to the Empress. It's over with. The Lovers with the Page of Wands. This person shapeshifts so much, they're losing. They can't find another way to come into your energy. They're meeting with the angels. There will be no reconciliation. Yeah, and this Emperor is calling judgment, just like my live last night. Yeah, look at this. All these cards is coming out. It's a galactic war. Yeah, it's a lot of, it's a lot. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, this divine masculine is calling judgment, just like my live last night. King of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands. They're calling judgment. They're protecting your sacral, and it's a success, victory. Six of Wands. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, look. Page of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Your children, your husband, everything is protected here. Ten of Pentacles. Someone was attacking your children as well. And your husband called judgment, trying to break up your family with illusions and self-sabotage. There's clarity, there's a breakthrough. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Exactly. Even your child was able to walk away from whatever magic they were trying to attack you with. With the King of Cups and the Emperor, the King of Swords, this is a real divine masculine right here. That's protecting you, your womb, and your children. Yeah, and they're hexing. They're digging shit up. Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Their money is coming to a complete end. It's over with. This could be a Virgo or a Gemini. It's over. What's temptation with the Nine of Cups? Yeah, they're greedy. They're lustful. This is a lust demon. Yeah, that's blocked. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This lust demon is blocked with the Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups. Again, you could be seeing 999. This lust demon is greedy, selfish. They can drink a lot. This could be a Pisces. You're standing your ground here. Seven of Wands. Definitely, yeah. And whatever this is here, yeah, it's a dark spirit. Someone's trying to attach a tracker to your vehicle for some of you. For others of you, somebody, this Libra has been conjuring up this monitoring spirit, and this shit got slayed. Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Somebody wanted to give you chest pains, a headache. Somebody was attacking you with this spirit. Okay? A lot of magic out of greed, but it's blocked with the Seven of Wands. This trickster spirit is blocked. Yeah, the Star. You're getting your wish. Yeah, you're getting your wish. What's the Nine of Cups with the Seven of Wands? Yeah, addictions here heavy. This is blocked. Yeah, look, the Chariot reverse. This is not happening. Yeah, they can't come in. They're forcing their way in. This came out last night the same way. They keep forcing their way in here. Cancer energy. Trying to attack your solar plexus chakra. A lot of solar plexus here. Something cannot move forward. Something is out of control. Seven of Swords. A lot of trickery. A lot of trickery. Somebody here needs to not drink and drive. Yeah. Someone here could be trying to drink and drive. There's going to be an accident. We have the Ace of Swords. There's clarity here of what someone's doing, and it's blocked. This could be a Cancer, or they could be doing this on a Cancer with the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. Yeah. Somebody is trying to block somebody's solar plexus chakra with the energy of temptation. Coercion is here. They're trying to force somebody to do something they don't want to do. Yeah, the sun. Something is getting exposed about what this King of Pentacles has been doing. Or not this King of Pentacles, this King of Wands. They've been trying to attack this man. They want this man to be in a car accident here and pass away. They've been doing death magic. They want this man to drink and drive so that way they can feel tired behind the wheel with the 10 of Wands and they can crash. Trigger warning. This is a demon, and this is getting exposed. Because with the 9 of Cups here twice, somebody was drunk driving and they hit this divine masculine. But this person had something in their drink. Something was put in this person's drink. Somebody was being fed poison to make this man get behind the wheel and do whatever this is. So y'all be careful. Yes, someone here was jealous. 5 of Swords with the Tower. And it caused an accident. And something is coming out. Yeah, look, something is coming out about this. About this vehicle or what's really, yeah, it's something about a drunk driver. Yeah, we got Libra energy at the Justice. Someone's going to get exposed and they're going to pay karma for trying to attack somebody's solar plexus. During this Mercury retrograde, they're trying to cause issues with your transportation. They're trying to put this dark spirit on you. Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo. They're paying heavy karma. Look, we got the 2 of Swords. Someone has been trying to force their way into your energy. And with this galactic war going on, with the sun breaking out like this, there's going to be a major shift here. 4 of Cups. Trying to get you to lose your finances. Wanting to see you outside. 5 of Pentacles. This is a dark spirit you're fighting up against. But with the Ace of Pentacles, you're about to get a new vehicle here for a lot of you. It's something about your solar plexus. There's a windfall of money coming in. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, to where whatever they're doing to attack, somebody wanted you stuck. Somebody wanted you stuck outside with the 5 of Pentacles, Chariot reverse. A lot of fertility magic and solar plexus chakra magic. But there's going to be a new opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles that's going to kill whatever this is. A lot of solar plexus here. Yeah, 7 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Temperance with the Page of Swords. Someone has been watching to see if you're stuck or if you're stranded somewhere. Somebody wanted you stranded. Give me one more for the Ace of Pentacles. This is crazy, y'all. Yeah, it's a lot of magic being done on your solar. Yeah, 7 of Swords. They wanted to steal something. But see, whatever wealth that's coming down, you're going to need to move with strategy. Don't tell anybody about this wealth. See, now my throat chakra's acting up. After a time of hard times with the 10 of Wands, an unexpected blessing is coming in that's going to change everything with transformation. This could have been a karmic reader, a Libra or a Virgo, a Pisces, excuse me, an Aquarius, they could have worked as a group to attack your solar plexus chakra. For others of you, this could have been somebody older with the Hermit. Something can have to do with the court situation. Yeah, but something here is taken off. What's the 9 of Wands with the fertility card? Your fertility is protected. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. You're transmitting your energy. They're not touching your chariot at all. 5 of Wands with the Death. They're trying to cause some sort of ending to bring us. They're trying to cause some sort of chaos to bring forth an ending. And you're not affected by whatever this is. You're creating a business or you're doing something that you're very skilled at. You're birthing a project. It says it right here. You'll find yourself at the right place at the perfect time. This isn't a mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing and be open to wonderful changes it will bring into your life. Your lucky break is on the way. This can manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, an exciting new relationship. But there's a project here that you're doing. Yeah, it says you may soon start an exciting new project. Enjoy. With the fertility and the Eight of Pentacles, you're starting a new project. Something that you're doing is going to bring forth a lot of wealth and prosperity. Yeah, you're free with the Fool card. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Virgo energy. Yeah, you're transmuting. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're making wise investments. You're making wise investments, which is why whatever you're birthing, you're taking your time. You're looking at something very closely. Yeah, the Star with the Lovers. Taurus energy, Virgo. Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, they can't bind you. We have the Eight of Swords upright, the Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups reverse. Wow. So because you took your time and you looked at something very closely and you transmuted your energy, whatever they were sending your energy to try to block your love life, they're breaking up. They're going through a breakup. And I picked this up in my short. Your karmic ex is going through a breakup. And they're projecting onto you. They could have lost a vehicle. There's a lot of abuse here. And because they can't bind you with the Eight of Swords in the reverse and you've mastered on how to transmute your energy, this is blocked. Everything is going back to their household. They're losing their vehicle. They're getting into fights. There is abuse. There is a lack of understanding, a lack of communication. Eight of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords upright. They're self-sabotaging all of their opportunities and you're free. Wow. Yeah, the Devil with the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, they can't touch you. You've ascended. And someone's mad because they can't. Oh my God. Someone is mad because they can't attack you. Everything they're doing is going back. You've been set free from oppression. With the Sun here, whatever new job opportunity or whatever this is, it's going to make you very happy. But with the Moon to the Sun, something is eclipsed out. You will not be of poverty. That's what I'm saying. What's the Two of Cups reverse? Yeah, the Hangman. They're stuck in a portal. It's like something came to a screeching halt. They've been trying to cause delays, but you were able to see something from a different perspective and analyze something closely. And you're seeing that they're trying to get you to self-sabotage this connection. But with the Ace of Cups, the Empress, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, with the Ten of Pentacles, this demon went back. Yeah. Now they're going through mental conflict. Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Because they have to sit with their own energy. They cannot take from you. It's over. They can't steal. This is permanently over. Yeah, this is done. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. They can't. With the Tower. Is that the Tower? No. With the Seven of Wands, you stood your ground against whatever this is. Yeah, they were paying people to do this, to cause a breakup in your situation. But with the Nine of Wands, this Divine Masculine, the Nine of Wands is here twice. This Divine Masculine builds a fence around your energy. This could be a Taurus, Gemini, Pisces. They're projecting. They're projecting so you can self-sabotage and lose your car and drive drunk and all this other shit. No, not happening. Someone drives drunk a lot, actually. The Strength with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands. Not working. So they could be losing a relationship. Yeah, the Star reverse, Aquarius. Yeah, something is just not going to work. These people are hopeless. They have no faith, lack of inspiration. They're not hopeful. They're depressed. They're oppressed. This is someone who does not have faith. This couple, this karmic couple that was attacking your union with the Four of Wands, King of Cups. I don't think so. Yeah, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords. It's over. So these people lack faith, which is why nothing is working in their life. Taurus energy here, Aquarius. And we do have Aquarius all through here. What's the Star reverse? Yeah, this person was doing black magic to attack your stability, to cause you to self-sabotage your connection so they can reconcile. 3 of Cups. Not working. With the Hierophant and the 5 of Swords, this person is jealous because whatever you're doing here, you were born to do it. You can have children with this new person. They've been trying to fuck up your money. They wanted to put a complete death to your money. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the death. Crazy. What's the 3 of Cups Star reverse? Yeah, these people are sick. With the 5 of Pentacles Star reverse, this is like a mental illness. It's a group of friends that cheat on each other. This karmic masculine cheats on this bitch with her friends. And something is coming out about that. And somebody caught something that they can't heal from with the 5 of Pentacles and the Star reverse. Because they have an open relationship. 2 of Cups reverse, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. This karmic masculine, this Knight of Wands, King of Wands, they fuck their bitches' friends. And this came out in my short. And they got the nerve to go up against an Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Empress connection. It's not going to work. Yeah, it's a no. Yeah, they juggle out of pride. 2 of Pentacles with the Strength. And they're sick over there. And they've been trying to project a loss for you. Maybe to attack your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra. They wanted to attack your solar plexus so they can come in and attack your sacral. They were going to pump you up with diseases. Yeah, look. The Lovers with the Death and the 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They wanted to get you sick. 10 of Wands. They're carrying burdens. The Hermit. This person is losing in life. And it's their karma with the Justice. What's the 9 of Swords? Gemini. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Yep. The Ace of Wands. I cannot make this shit up. They were literally attacking this divine feminine sacral energy. Wow. Queen of Wands with the 8 of Wands. This karmic feminine, which is this karmic, which connected to the King of Wands, this karmic feminine was sending this divine feminine attacks to her sacral, to her creativity. This is exactly what I picked up in my short. This karmic feminine allows this man to have open connections, and they're sick. And you, Queen of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands protected with the 9 of Wands. They wanted to attack your solar plexus chakra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then your sacral, Ace of Wands. They felt like if you couldn't move, then they can get into your energy. That's not working. In fact, they're crashing their car due to drunk driving. 9 of Cups, the Temptation. Chariot reverse, Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Justice, the Hermit. Yeah, someone's going to jail for drunk driving. They were trying to get you to lose your vehicle, and your vehicle is perfectly fine. Your transportation is perfectly fine. During this retrograde, they were trying to attack your transportation and your sacral energy. So if your transportation was fucked up, you couldn't go out and network or collaborate or celebrate. They wanted you stuck. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is someone who's very childish, and something could be happening to their child, or their money could be so dead that they can't afford to take care of this child. But whatever this is, whatever attacks that they were doing towards this Cancer, because I'm picking up heavy Cancer here with the Chariot reverse, 2 of Cups reverse, the Queen of Cups upright. This was an attack on a divine feminine sacral chakra. And this Queen of Wands is a copycat, Star reverse, could be an Aquarius feminine. But someone's obsessed with this divine feminine sacral and their creativity. Fertility. What's the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Wands? Yeah, the 3 of Wands. You moved out the way. Base chakra. They can't catch you in the spirit. 8 of Wands. You're as swift as lightning. You can't be found in the spirit. 7 of Cups with the 10 of Swords. Whatever illusions that they were thinking they could do, they were hallucinating when they did this work. They were drugged up off of Percocets and Molly. And they thought that they can fuck with you. They got this boost of energy, 9 of Swords, and now they're in the 3 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles in the Tower. This work got smacked up. You moved right out the way as they were attacking your sacral energy. This is over. You're getting downloads. 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups, to move forward. 3 of Wands. And to not look back. Regardless of what's happening, don't look back. Yeah, I'm telling you. This is a shock to the enemy. Yeah, because you're getting good news. Page of Wands. You're getting good news about a move. You're still networking. You're still doing what you need to do. And these people are shocked. This cult or coven that were working in groups to try to block something for you. Yeah, 6 of Swords. You're being... This Queen of Cups is being divinely guided into peaceful and calmer waters. They tried to steal your star, or they tried to destiny swap. And there's an ending to this couple, and it's their health and their money that's going to be affected. And with the Temperance and the High Priestess, you already know with the Devil and the 5 of Cups that this galactic war, the enemy lost. We have the Temperance, the Devil, the 5 of Cups, and the Hierophant. God got involved with this one. And with the 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, they keep they're shocked at what they're looking at spiritually when it comes to you. This ex is fucked up. They keep doing readings and they're shocked at all the blessings that's coming in. What's the closing messages for the collective? Yeah. The Fool card, the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death with the Knight of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's money is coming to a complete stop. Whoever this Virgo is Capricorn, a Scorpio, whatever this is, their money is done. Like they buried their own money. They buried it. And with the Strength card, you're moving with this Queen of Cups, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords energy. You're divinely guided into a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. With the 5 of Wands and the Lovers, they're fighting, this karmic couple. They're fighting. And this karmic masculine could be coming in with some sort of fast communication. But Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition, because this is all a setup. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, to keep you stuck in some sort of illusion that you freed yourself from already. Now something is completely over and they don't have the access into your energy. They're weak. 10 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, somebody's completely weak from whatever this is. Yeah, envy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody envies you so much, it causes them depression. This is sick. This person has a sick, twisted attachment to what you're doing. This is over though. Yeah, we have getting played, don't want to hear it. Now somebody doesn't want to hear it because they're getting played with the person they're laying with. And this person is sleeping with their own friends. Anger management in the reverse. Fake apology. Somebody's coming in without a fight, but they're fake. Somebody may be coming towards you acting like they want to work something out. They're fake. You've already made your wish and it's coming true. Hater in the reverse. Yeah, you're not a hater. There's no need for you to hate on anybody. You know that this game is over, and whatever investigating they've been doing to steal your energy through sex magic, tantric sex, they've been investigating, trying to figure out why they can't take anything from you sexually. It's because your sex with your divine masculine is blocking out this fucking dark energy. This is someone that wants to control you, that wants to backstab and betray you and keep you on as a puppet on the string. And this karmic cannot do that. Game is over, okay? You're not a hater with hater reverse. You don't hate on anyone, okay? I'm hearing don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah, You have a private relationship, which is why they can't hate on anything because you don't show them shit. Yeah, somebody here is hating on themselves, not you. Yeah, you keep your relationship private, or you don't tell everybody what you got going on in your relationship, which is why there's nothing for them to hate on because they don't know shit. Bank failure. This person is going through a financial loss because they're with someone who's very promiscuous. They're running out of money. There's a death to their money. This karmic masculine wanted to have a private relationship with you because of financial money. They wanted to steal your sacral energy to manifest your financial wealth for themselves and that bitch they with. Yeah, now someone's going through depression because they can't log into their bank account. Something here is completely over. You're about to get wealth, prosperity, and they don't have anything to, they have to sit with their own energy. Yeah, fake friends. I told you, this karmic feminine lets this man do whatever to whoever, whenever. As long as there's some sort of money out of it. And you're setting the record straight, like, get the fuck from around me. I'm not with none of that fuck shit type energy. And this person can't come up in your energy. Yes, sexual protection, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip, red lipstick stage. You're nowhere around this person for this sick energy to come towards you. This person has a disease. 5 of Pentacles with the star reversed. They can't heal from this shit. This could be a nasty disease. Yeah, someone is very toxic. And they always make bad choices. That's why they're always self-sabotaging their opportunities. And they keep trying to project that onto you. This police copycat energy is over. This is a copycat. This Queen of Wands wanted to steal the sacral chakra of this Queen of Cups. Empress energy. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look. Copycat. This bitch is always making the wrong fucking choices coming for you. And this bitch is really insecure. Let's talk about it. That's why she always feels like coming for you is the thing to do. And it's a no. Yeah, this bitch needs to check herself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, bitch. Just period. Someone is very insecure. Very insecure. Because she knows this man wants to go towards you. But instead of her watching the man, she's watching you. And the man is going to the friends. This man fucked her friends right in front of her face. Maybe even in her house. I'm hearing, somebody sleeping in my bed, messing with my head, taking my place. By Drew Hill, sleeping in my bed. Yeah, that's what's happening to this karmic. Yep, and you go, I cannot make this up. Already know the tea. You already knowing the tea. You already know what's going on. You're fighting for what you love while their man is getting pregnant by their friend. There could even be a pregnancy announcement going on. And you already know this copycat is kicking this man to the curb because he done cheated on her once again with one of her homegirls. And you're not going through that because, again, you're not going through these things. With the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, you've healed some sort of father or abandonment wound to where these attacks, you're not going through these low vibrational experiences. You've healed that. Yeah, these people are trash. Basura. They're trash. Yeah, and your person is keeping a promise. King of Cups, Emperor, King of Pentacles. Yeah, while they're going through whatever they're going through. But this karmic, yeah, this is not fake. Fake apology in the reverse. This person that's keeping a promise, this person is not fake. This person is keeping their promise and staying loyal to you. They can't come towards you with this. This karmic masculine, they drink and drive. Yeah, sex shop. They do sex magic. Temptation, 9 of Cups here twice. They overindulge in sex. They have a lust demon on them. Jezebel, which is why there's fights over there, diseases over there, mental conflict over there. That shit ain't coming to you. The trash took itself out, literally, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, tired of the drama. Now this karmic feminine is tired of the drama because she chose to lay with a crook. They're going through a divorce, total drama action. Something is happening. They're losing this galactic war. It's not going to work. Yeah, this bitch found red lipstick stains. This is coming out just like this is like a continuation to my short. Yeah, literally. Caught. They got caught in your energy trying to do sex magic while you're over here closing out a cycle with a love story. They were warned to leave you alone, caution, and they went down this road anyway. This person is keeping a promise to you, and that's to stay loyal and faithful in this love. Pregnancy test reverse with fake friends reverse. Yeah, you're not going through these problems and you don't have any fake friends. Again, you're meeting new people and you're releasing these fake friends in your energy. This karmic feminine saw that her man was fucking her fake friends. These are not her friends. Now this man is running away from a situation because they know they fucked up and there's total drama and a divorce happening over there. So this karmic masculine could have been married to this karmic feminine and they were doing magic on you and something went back. Yeah, they were trying to steal. Sex magic. They were trying to get into your energy, but see, you and your person have tantric sex to where when you guys have sex, you raise your vibration. You could be expecting a child. And this is for you and you only, not for this karmic. They want to steal everything that you're doing. Yeah, they're investigating what you have going on. They're spiritually spying, invading your privacy because they can't sit with their own energy. Yeah, look, expecting and don't want to hear it. So someone doesn't want to hear the fact that you're expecting a new beginning. There's a pregnancy, tantric sex. Some of y'all are getting pregnant, period. And this karmic doesn't want to hear it. Their money's fucked up. Yeah, they're in their fields. They lack emotional intelligence. Yeah, this person does a lot of drugs. 9 of Cups temptation. This person pops Percocets, like I said. And look, their life is falling apart. Oh well. Oh well. What's doing drugs? Yeah, this is outdated. This is old. This is someone who's old to you. Like you're like, this is old news. You don't give a fuck. Their life is falling apart. You're like, I don't give a fuck. This is old news. Yeah. Yeah, their life is destroyed. And look, like I said, they were coming towards you in secret with the Moon, Knight of Wands. They do something at night. They wanted to keep you a secret. They were trying to get you to get a room so they can have sex with you, to interfere in your connections. And their whole life is shattered. This is destroyed. They're not getting whatever they wanted. They're not fulfilling this fantasy or whatever this is. Yeah, this person betrayed this karmic feminine and there's a divorce. 2 of Cups reverse. With the Chariot reverse, something is just not moving forward for these people because they try to attack you. They attacked your solar plexus chakra. Yeah, look. They were warned. Caution, they were warned. Now they decided to do this manipulation, lies, and control, and their life is falling apart. They were warned. You playing with that fire, that ass is getting burned. They were warned. Now somebody wants to come in and bug you, bugaboo? No. No. Somebody's mad because you're fighting for your love life. You're fighting for your sacral. You're fighting for your spirit. Okay? It says fighting for what you love. Claiming what is yours. Love is a battlefield. And then we have anger management. Behind that, it says watching the shit go down, enjoying the gossip. You're eating your popcorn and you're like, damn, from your north node. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? That's what you want to know. What the fuck happened, bro? It's over. So you're grounding your energy and keeping hope alive. Yeah, love and hope. You can't have love without faith. You can't have love without faith. Star reverse. These people are sick. They're walking around with a disease. They're spreading it amongst these friends. And they're hating on your shit. Okay. I guess. What's here? Yep, forgiveness and leadership. Yeah, you forgave these people with the judgment It says, the door to my heart is open inward. I move through it with forgiveness to love. The angels want you to remember that self-forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach it exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else, with a lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and a patient, preserving mind. You've forgiven yourself with the judgment. You've taken accountability with the justice, and you've been moved on. Now you're getting your wishes, and all of these people that's going through what they're going through is because after you walked away from this person, 8 of Cups, they still have been trying to attack you spiritually, going all up in your energy, doing sex magic, jar spells, all of this dumb shit, okay? Family members doing it. Everybody thinking they can get a piece of the divine feminine, divine masculine. But when you set your guard up and you walk away, these people have to sit in their own energy. And they cannot do it because for so long, they have been trying to drain your energy by gossiping about you, pulling on your energy, doing all these spells, copying you, trying to mimic your energy. And now God is putting a huge block on these people to where their money is going to die. Everything is going to go black in their life. I'm hearing blackout. There's an ending happening to these people, and you're moving forward, and they have to sit with their own energy and look at themselves, because coming up in your energy is leaving them in conflict and defeat. We have leadership at the bottom of the deck. There's major changes, wisdom, grounding your energy. You're about to open up a business that's going to be very successful with the Emperor and the King of Wands. I'm sorry, with the Emperor and the 6 of Wands. Let me pull some from my deck, and then I'll go ahead and post this. This is going to be posted a little late, but this is the T right here. This is T. Yeah, false flame, Archangel Raguel. This was a false flame, this King of Wands, and that's why they're going through the breakup now, because they were so comfortable with stealing from you that now this dark entity is slayed. Yeah, you could be an artist, Queen of Cups, a light worker. So you're an artist and a light worker, and you were battling this dark entity going into family and friends, and they didn't do their homework on you because you've mastered with the 8 of Pentacles on how to slay this demon. These demons, this dark entity, yeah, they were trying to block your intuition, and now they're low on funds. They're low on funds. They're having money problems. Yeah, it says high standards protect you from low quality experiences. Yeah. Then it says earth sign. Then it says you won the war. So the galactic war, you won that. Yeah, jar spells. It's right here. Yeah. You got to know the difference between support and surveillance. So with the Hermit, that makes sense. With the Hermit, they were surveillancing you to see if they caused an ending for you, and they did not. Everything is intact, financially, spiritually, emotionally. You're just creating right now, building your legacy with the Emperor and the 6 of Wands, and it's protected by Archangel Michael. So they keep coming in this group of 3, and you keep moving forward to the 3 of Wands. Nothing they're doing is touching you. So this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down. Just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho, I am the original. Never had to copy paste, take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace, y'all bitches